What's going on, guys? It's Garrett here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. I know I am. I'm having a good weekend, just relaxing. Went out to lunch with with my lady friend this afternoon. So once again, I just hope you're all having a good weekend. I hope you're able to enjoy it. That's something that I can't stress enough to you guys. As much as you always hear, oh, never stop working, always work hard, blah blah blah. And as much as that's true, and how you always want to be studying and always want to be learning and sacrificing, you will have to sacrifice a lot of the luxuries to become, to learn and to study and to become the trader that you want to be. You can't forget, the other things, right? The things that actually, really fulfill you and really make you happy, because you will eventually get pretty miserable if you do, and all you're doing is sitting in a computer studying things. But definitely find the time to clear your head, and I usually spend Sundays just doing absolutely nothing up until I record the video for you guys for market prep for the week. So that's kind of how my my reset works. I do things Saturday that I want to do. Of course, I usually don't record on Saturday, but I want to make up for the holiday and doing things. And I kind of wanted to do more of a, not analysis obviously because it's Saturday, but I want to let's talk about the lessons that we can pull from what we saw this week. So as you can see on the dollar index, right, this entire time we've been looking for the bearish price action, right? So if you guys can remember back here, okay, when we started to break these lows and things like that, let's look out on the 4-hour. We were saying, okay, let's look for, okay, we're here, we need to see if we can break this low. This was simple, right? A lot of people were getting fearful. Oh my gosh, we're making lower highs or higher lows, higher highs. We're bullish. And as much as that could have been true, people immediately were like, oh my god, we're bullish, I'm going to start buying. That is something that you as a trader cannot do, right? You can't immediately just be like, oh my god, I need to start buying, oh my god, no. We would not have been, technically, in my terms, we would not have been bullish here until we broke the 95 high, basically. Until we broke above 95. Below 95, I'm pretty comfortable saying that we're bearish. And even in the ultra long term, we're not really bearish until we break this low, the 90, right? Because we're in that pullback phase right now. If you look at the weekly time frame, you can see we're just pulling back, right? This is just another normal pullback. So we have to stay patient, and we have to remember our original plan, which is still bearish. Nothing here suggests bulls, right? Nothing here suggests uptrend. Yet, at least. Nothing here says that yet. And a lot of this is, after seeing these 3 continuous candles like this suggests a lot of bearish price action in this area, okay? That was held down by that upper band and that nice steep upper band. So we can't just sit here and just immediately assume, oh my god, we're bullish now, right? This was just pullback phase. I wasn't trading in this area. We were looking for something kind of like a break, retest, continue down. Our target was 93 for the week. We got 93, okay? What's new, right? Another target called that we hit. No one should be shocked anymore. So from this point on, I would just, and another thing, right? Sometimes I get asked, which I know sometimes people can't help it, it reminds me of me. Oh my gosh, we broke. They turn on their computer in the morning or something, oh my gosh, we broke. We're way down here. We're going down. Should I short so I can get on? No. That is called chasing price action, okay? You never want to chase the trade. You want to wait for the trade to come to you. What does that mean, okay? You might not have any idea what that means. Well, do not start chasing it when it's in its primary move, right? And what I mean by that is don't chase it in an impulse leg. So that means don't chase it anywhere down here. Let's just look at examples. Impulse leg, don't chase here. Don't chase anywhere in here. Anywhere basically in here. Or anywhere down here, okay? Where you wanted to chase was up here, up here, up here, and eventually up here, okay? That's where you're going to want to look to chase price action, okay? And I really don't want to have to go through and delete all these, but I don't want to take all my lines off, so I'm going to delete them. So people immediately get into that FOMO, right? The fear of missing out. Look, had you done that any of these past couple of trades, you would have immediately been like, oh shit, fuck, yeah, I'm missing out, I got to go in, right? Boom, entry. Oh shit, I gotta go in. Boom, entry. Oh shit, I gotta go in. Not much of an entry, but you got your pullback. And so you know what I mean, right? Do not chase trades. That's how you become greedy, and that's how you start taking trades and selling at the bottom and buying at the top. Okay? You want to buy at the bottom, sell at the top, buy at the bottom. Okay? It's simple. Euro USD was a fantastic. We had a good week. We had a good rally. We continued the rally after pulling back a little bit here, and now that upper band's opening up. So look for that trend continuation to follow through. UJ, this is another perfect example, right? So USD Jappy up here, we were like, oh God, are we really going to go up, right? So you guys can see, this is something that you guys need to take notes on. When we begin to consolidate and we pull away from, price pulls away from the band like that, right? So what I mean by that is you can see when price was riding this bottom band here, and I teach about this in the Big Bang Theory, when the price rides that big band here, that shows that price is trending strongly. That's a strong downtrend, okay? Pullback, boom, strong downtrend. And then whenever we begin to pull away from it like this and consolidate towards that mid band, this shows that there's weakening. It's weak, right? The price is weak. So what you need to know about that is a lot of times by that what you'll see is you'll see price begin to rally like this and post a larger pullback. Now, a way to kind of gauge this and gauge if this is going to be a larger pullback, look to see if this bottom band is coiling upwards. This kind of, think of it as a shoving thing. It's shoving price up, right? You can see over here, whenever we did this, we were consolidating over towards that mid band. This upper band never started to give way, right? It never started to give way. We had nice candles here, and boom, we broke right through. So we rallied up a little bit, and one more tip whenever this starts to happen, look at your 4 hour. What here suggests buyers, right? Nothing here suggests buyers. Boom, consolidation, 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 and bam, continuation. Nothing here even getting close to suggesting buyers. So had I bought down here, I actually would have been very fearful. At this time, okay, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. This is actually working out pretty well. But look at that upper band, or that upper band. We haven't even broken the mid band by this point, and look at that upper band. That upper band is saying no. Okay, that is definitely valid reason to be scared. I'm teaching you guys about the way I like to use Bollinger Bands and how I like to apply them to pullbacks and how I consistently use them week in and week out. Okay, Bollinger Bands are one of my key things that help me take trades, okay? I know I talk about price action all the time, and I still think price action is king and forever will be king. No indicator will ever beat price action, but Bollinger Bands are definitely good when it comes to visually representing strength or weakness in certain price moves, right? And with certain moves in price. So stay used to that, okay? I wanted to come on and I wanted to give you guys a couple quick lessons on how I applied Bollinger Bands to stay safe in the markets and how I use it to manage my capital. I don't want to keep this too long. I don't want to take anybody's time. I know on a Saturday night I don't want to make some 20-minute video. I usually save that for the weekdays when people are, they're at home from work and they're starting to get ready for the week. So once again, guys, take this into consideration. Remember it. Take notes and look at it, right? Observe it through the markets. You can only be learned by learning from history and applying and observing in the present, okay? So once again, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope they have a good end to their weekend tomorrow. Remember, stay relaxed, clear your head, and be ready for the next week because next week should be fun. Once again, we're back to the smoother markets, right? Not so much consolidation. I don't want to jinx ourselves. I'll knock on wood there. But let's be happy with what we've got. I've 13% last week in the account, so I'm happy with that, right? So once again, everybody, please have a fantastic weekend. Have a good end to your weekend. Have a good night tonight. Stay safe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.